If you run your own business, here's what you need to know about getting a mortgage. Walk into your local bank or credit union, and you'll face the same rigid loan programs that everybody has. They're going to want your tax returns, and when you're self employed, that's normally the issue. The smartest move you can make is maximizing your tax deductions. You hand over your returns, and after the lender sees your adjusted income after all those deductions, it's not going to look pretty. You pull in $300,000 a year, it's fantastic. But you deduct $200,000 a year in write offs and expenses, so they get to see the bottom line at $100,000, and that's what they're using to base their decision on for your loan. $100,000 is a ton of money. So maybe it does work, but if you run a business and you carry any kind of overhead or have business loans, credit cards, things you operate on, it all plays into your debt to income ratio. So if that doesn't work, you need a bank statement loan. This program uses your bank statements instead of tax returns. But for the sake of this loan, you don't provide them to me or the lender. No one gets any copies of your tax returns at all. Let's say you're looking at $1 million property and you need to show $200,000 of income instead of the $100,000 you're showing now. So you have to reduce your write-offs by $100,000 a year, meaning the $100,000 that you're not writing off, you're paying taxes on that extra $100,000, and that's a lot. You could be paying anywhere from $40,000 to $60,000 more in taxes to the IRS by reducing the $100,000. So let's dive a little bit deeper and break these numbers down of a bank statement loan versus a conventional loan and what the true cost difference is. If you qualify, yes, you're spending $1,000 more than a conventional loan, but the trade-off to qualify for that conventional loan, if you don't want to pay the extra interest per month on a bank statement loan, you're going to be giving the IRS $40,000 to $60,000. So the trade-off is pretty simple. Bottom line here, if you're self-employed, a bank statement loan deserves your attention. My team and I have spent the last 6 years specializing in helping self-employed borrowers around the country get into homes and help them with creative financing when other banks and credit unions say no.